My favorite psalms, I don't know, they are all fantastic. Maybe the longest one, 119, because you can see the constant difficulties, but God is helping in all of them. And it's so long, so repetitive, that it seems that it's never end of this fighting and God helping, but then again fighting and so on. So I think that's maybe closest to my experience. One problem with faith here is 70% of Icelanders believe or at least admit the existence of troll elves. For example, one of my friends, he asked to make the parking bigger because he was repairing cars. And the city have responded that it's not possible because the elves are living there. Also here in Iceland there are 3,500 registered believers in the gods of Vikings. Another challenge is this is one of the richest countries in the world. It's very easy to be in some way taken by this, by the preoccupation of money, of work. And because of the society that seems so open for everything, that the family is very destroyed also here. They call, for example, children outside of the marriage the children of consolation, because you need some consolation in this dark place. They think that the church don't want them. So here you must go out to the people, to visit them, to be with them. I am going to 4 or 5 different places to have the Mass. And it's villages or small towns. Sometimes you have in the church maybe 4 persons, maybe no one. For example, I go on these small islands in the south of Iceland. So when the fish is there, no one is coming because they all have to work. This is challenging me a lot, asking me to pray for it, but also to have zeal and to have perseverance in this. To learn also patience. You cannot decide when something will change. Living here, it's much more depending on the nature. I am quite used to the temperature, to climate, to the darkness, but it's a big issue for many people here. The depression is very common. It gets into you, but I think it's also good because then you understand the people much better. In these years I have met some people that really have met God and come out of some of the depression, of some of the burdens they have. We all have our battles, but we can only win them if we receive the victory of Christ over the devil. The most constant joy is always to see people be enlightened by the love of Christ, by His mercy. This is what is always giving me strength to go on. God is present always in His Word, and to help people meet God through the Bible, to see that God have the personal dialogue with these people. This is one of the biggest things for me. And to share this community of prayer, to help people see God is working in their life. It is really to touch heaven here.